It does not have to be a new year, a new you. It just has to be a healthier you in the new year, you guys. Make sure you check down below in the description box where you can find the links to TLC products, including the ISOT, the Nutraverse, the Life Drops, the Resolution Drops. There's just so many things there to help you in burning fat and staying healthy. There's even the new immune tea, which I'm going to order. So I can't wait to try that. And I hope they get the sea moss back. But I do love the sea moss from Mint and Ocean. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be a commercial. Yes, okay? Get those TLC products from me. And do not forget that my biggest life change has been through Kiara LASHAE, Team LASHAE, ifyoucanmove.com. You guys get cute little outfits from Peja and Amari. You also check out Just Move supplements because she is helping us with the energy. Okay, this is the energy supplement. Love it. Okay, just got my protein. Gonna get me some after I work out. So yeah, y'all, down below in the description box, support. So you guys are always asking me where I get my glasses from. So I thought I would finally give y'all a real little ad, okay? Firmoo, I can't see, bitch. Okay, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. These are my new Firmoo glasses here. Super cute, right? They are prescription because I'm like totally blind. And I got these matte ones that I think are really dope. And I felt like they would go good with the fact that I no longer have hair. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you guys can use my link and give me credit and get you some glasses from Firmoo. Come on in. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm weird. Whatever.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue. Let's go ahead. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue. Okay, follow me on Instagram and let's get into the video, right?
Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I hope y'all are having a good weekend, y'all. Okay, let's start it off right. I'm having a good weekend thus far with, of course, the exception of the first topic we're going to talk about on the Bondi Blue Show on this good Saturday, which is DMX. But we won't spend much time on sadness, you guys. We'll swiftly be moving along the topics today because I also have to work out and I have to record some other reviews for you guys. So I want to make sure I get that done today because I still haven't even watched Ready to Love in order to make notes. It was on last night, y'all, but I wasn't paying attention. So it might be a double hitter tomorrow. We'll do Iyanla and Ready to Love on Sunday morning, maybe Sunday afternoon-ish. That's what I'm feeling right now. Because right now it's Bondi Blue Show and This Is Us is probably all that's going to happen today as far as recording. But I hope you guys are doing great. I'm seeing you guys in the chat. Okay. Okay, listen. I appreciate y'all on this good Saturday because y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all are here with me and I appreciate y'all for it. Okay. Thank you, Charnel Monet, for becoming a member of my channel. It is greatly appreciated. Get your words together, bitch. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Kimber W. I appreciate all the support and love. Hey, CC Free, K.O. Misha, Brittany, hashtag hair flip. Okay, Shan, as told by Tamika, Autumn, Roderick, Ashley, Jenny, Britt Mar, Nay, Chanel, hey Shantia, hey Bianca, my opinion not yours, hey pretty Mrs. G, hey Desma, Charnel, Keisha, Zachary, Victoria, Trudy, Simone, Mother Magic, hey love, Stephanie, what is it, Keisha or Kesia, child, Kesia, LL, Queens, Chocolate, all right, Simone, Garvey, Zoll, Trini Chick. Listen, I am happy to see all of you guys here. Thank you for joining me. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and start with RIP to the great one, DMX, Earl Simmons. Okay, I feel like I should have went and got a new picture because I've been using the same picture, over and over again. Maybe I should have got one of like the younger pictures of him from back in the day when people, I used to argue because people used to be like, "Girl, you would give something to DMX." I'm like, yes, bark at me the entire time. Like, okay, this is back in the day, y'all. This is back, he had his moments, but damn show around, early 2000s, the vibe is enough. Okay. The vibe is enough. But anyway, you guys, oh, that's a good one. Child, that's a good one. That was from that video. Child, when he was in Romeo Must Die, Earl was giving us everything in Romeo Must Die. But anyway, you guys, let me go ahead and read to you guys what we're saying finally about DMX, okay, which is that he passed away on April 2nd. All right. He was rushed to a hospital in White Plains where he was reported to be in critical condition following a heart attack at his home that may have resulted from an overdose. His family said in a statement, "We are deeply saddened to announce today that our loved one, DMX, birth name of Earl Simmons, passed away at 50 years old at White Plains Hospital with his family by his side after being placed on life support for the past few days. Earl was a warrior who fought till the very end. He loved his family with all of his heart, and we cherish the times we spent with him. Earl's music inspired countless fans across the world, and his iconic legacy will live forever. We appreciate all of the love and support during this incredibly difficult time. Please respect our privacy as we grieve the loss of our brother, father, uncle, and the man the world knew as DMX. We will share information about his memorial service once details are finalized." The New York hospital where he received treatment said, "White Plains Hospital extends its deepest condolences to the family of Mr. Simmons, as well as his friends and legions of fans who expressed their unwavering support during his difficult time. Earl Simmons passed away peacefully with family present after suffering a cardiac arrest." On April 3rd, his attorney confirmed DMX was on life support later that day. Okay, so it was finally finalized when what was that, yesterday, right? The 9th, I believe. That was when it was finally finalized, but it was obvious for the past week that it is pretty much, been over. And I think a lot of people knew that it was over, and they were speaking about it. You know what I'm saying? They were saying things when the family wasn't ready to announce it. But I don't think that it needs to be all of this animosity and anger towards people. It's just a very difficult time when people, have information behind the scenes, and, they know what's going on, but everybody is still trying to wait and hold out. But they have this video up of him, and I kind of want to play it just because I want to see him. So, and it's on it's Instagram live, so I want to make sure you guys can see. All right, let's see. It's gonna make me go to Instagram. Let's go there. It always does that. It annoys me. A morning word. Oh, it was a prayer when he prayed. Y'all know DMX was known for them prayers, boy.
A time for a time for embracing, a time for avoiding embraces. What? Come on. A time for searching and a time for losing. A time for keeping, a time for throwing away. A time for tearing, a time for repairing. A time for keeping silent and a time for speaking. A time for loving and a time for hating. A time for war, a time for peace. I mean, like I said, it goes back to, you're going to start with a prayer, you're going to do this with a prayer. Yo, there are no words more powerful in the book. And your prayer, your own prayer, will do a lot better than someone else praying for you. Time for laughing.
Bruh.
Time for mourning.
His energy was just always on 1,000. You know what I'm saying? His energy is just always so, I won't say permeating, because I feel like whenever I would hear him pray, or whenever I would hear him really get into his bag about something, that's why I say sometimes people really just have the gift of gab, and it translates in different ways, because X could have been a preacher if he wanted to, because he will get that up out of you. You know what I'm saying? So condolences, rest in power to the great one, DMX Earl Simmons, you guys. Okay. So moving on from there, Kerry Washington, you guys, okay? Kerry Washington got herself in a little bit of a pickle, okay? Had to delete some things, okay? I'm going to read to you guys what the Jasmine brand is saying because it's in correlation to DMX, which is why it's the story following. So Kerry Washington's tweet about late legendary rapper DMX and the Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, because he died the same day as DMX, but you know, I'm not going to say nobody cared, but to us, it was just like, child, Earl died today. That's all that matters. So yes, Prince Philip and DMX, you know, both died on the same day. And Kerry Washington tweeted, anybody else wondering what DMX and His Royal Highness Prince Philip are chatting about together at the pearly gates? My love to both their families. May they both rest in peace. She later deleted the tweet because fans were criticizing her, saying things like, did Kerry Washington really say DMX and Prince Philip are in heaven talking? I mean, no, but I wonder what DMX and Prince are saying about this tweet. They continue on. Kerry Washington wanted us to fantasize about Prince Philip calling DMX a racial slur in the afterlife. Y'all, that is fucked up, okay? Yeah. Kerry, Philip is looking up. DMX is looking down. Yeah, that's a good one. Now, we all know they're not even remotely in the same line. One of them slid down, Lil Nas X pulled to hell, and it wasn't DMX. I'm sorry, y'all. That's funny. DMX and Prince Philip going to two very different places. Don't lump in DMX with a white supremacist, please, queen. Okay, people were upset. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That was probably the first thought that came into my mind when I saw the tweet. Like, oh, so you think Earl and you think they're going to the same place? She was just trying to be politically correct and nice, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean that she really felt like that. Thank you, Nate, for the super chat. Damn it, I sent a message thinking I sent a super sticker. I'm horrible at this. Anyway, glad I caught a live. Hope you got my little $25 PayPal donation. Love your content. I sure did. Thank you. I appreciate it. They don't let you reply back on PayPal for some reason, like they do on Cash App. But thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you for the super chat and for the PayPal. Thank you, SC Gerard, for the super chat. I appreciate what you do, even if our views different. Not often. I enjoy hearing your thoughts. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate anybody just want to hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Just to hear it be out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, Kerry's okay. Okay, Kerry was in quarantine coma when she tweeted that, man. Child, probably, but we all know them people ain't going to the same place. But thank you guys so much for the compliments on my look. Thank you. I got my hair cut and, you know, got me a new little Old Navy fit on or whatever. Okay. About to work out after I finish my This Is Us review. I appreciate y'all for y'all energy. Please don't forget to like the video. Okay, so y'all, let's do a little update. Speaking of Lil Nas X. Bitch, get your words out. Get your words together. Okay, get your words together. Child, this little freaky child. Look at him. Look at him. Yo, the context are killing me. It's the context for me. Like, but we're here to talk about him and Nike reaching a settlement. It's an update, you guys. It's an update. So Nike and MSCHF, the company that helped Lil Nas X release his controversial Satan shoes, have reached a settlement agreement. The shoes had a pentagon charm with Luke 10:18 written on them, a scripture that speaks of Satan's fall from heaven. Each pair also allegedly included a drop of human blood. According to reports, MSCHF and Nike have come to an agreement just days after the athletic apparel line filed a trademark lawsuit in a motion for a temporary restraining order and preliminary injunction. Nike said in a statement to People that the shoe was made without Nike's authorization, adding that it wants MSCHF to recall the Satan shoes as well as the Jesus shoes that were released in 2019. Those sneakers had a crucifix on the laces and the insoles that smelled like frankincense. Oh, wow. Child, I probably would have wanted them Jesus shoes. I want my insoles to smell like frankincense. bitch, in Mer too. Okay. I'm sorry. Anyway, as part of the settlement, Nike has asked MSCHF and MSCHF has agreed to initiate a voluntary recall to buy back any Satan shoes and Jesus shoes for their original retail prices in order to remove them from circulation. If any purchasers were confused or if they otherwise want to return their shoes, they may do so for a full refund. Child, and people are not about to give them shoes up. At the same time, if anyone who has purchased the Satan shoes or Jesus shoes doesn't want to return them and later has a product issue, defect, or health concern, Nike wants them to reach out to MSCHF. Don't call us. It ends the statement with, the parties are pleased to put this dispute behind them. The settlement comes after a judge granted Nike's motion to stop any more of the Satan shoes from being sold. Lil Nas X expressed his disappointment in that decision on Twitter. He said, sorry guys, I'm legally not allowed to give the 666 child, he's so terrible, pair away anymore because of the crying nerds on the internet. He hadn't been upset until then. I wonder what the money situation is. They didn't speak on the money situation, but that's like one of my main questions. So what about the money Lil Nas X made? Like, are they having to give the money back to Nike? Like, what's happening here? But ultimately, this is what you get when you don't cross all of your T's and dot your I's in business. And Lil Nas X should know better at this point. Thank you, Monte Owusu, for, I think, Owusu. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you so much for becoming a member of my channel. And thank you, Janae Russell, for the super chat. When we going to get that bounce song out? Love you. Listen, I love you back, and I'm glad y'all want it and are looking for it because it's going to happen eventually. Thank you. You guys, let's go ahead and move on. I almost came on here in my new wig, but I gotta, thin out the hairline a little bit more. And I cut some layers into the front because I hate for hair not to shape my face. But I always be wondering, did I cut the layers in too short in the front? But I like it to frame my face. Y'all, we'll get into that another time. Another time and another day. But I got a new wig and I'm excited about it. All right. So you guys, let's talk about Cardi B. Shall we? Can we talk about my girl, Belcalis? Okay, let me put her up on the screen. Okay, Cardi B calls herself the villain amid backlash for her comments about not having to support female rappers. Cardi B is calling herself the villain, you guys, after she defended her controversial comments concerning her support for other female rappers. This is from the Jasmine brand, just in case you guys didn't know. Her latest ordeal started when she said during an interview with XXL, if I like you, I'm going to endorse you. If I like your music, I'm going to tell you that I like your music. I'm not in no catty shit. But it's like at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like this could get a little bit catty. So it's like I don't want to feel like I have a responsibility to look out for the girls and coddle the girls and this and that. I feel like nobody did it for me. So it's like, I don't have to do it for you. She added, however, if you show me love, I'm going to show you love. And I'm going to show you respect. Like if you compliment me, I'm going to compliment you. If you show love to my projects, I'm going to show love to your projects. If sometimes I see that you're getting dragged on social media, like I wants to give you advice, like, girl, just don't say nothing, don't worry about it, shit gonna pass. Yo, you know what, do this so people could stop saying that about you. I'm a person that likes to give advice, but I'm not gonna give advice to just anybody because they're a female. Like at the end of the day, I came from a female industry. I came from the strip club. I'm from New York. The women are just crazy two-faced. And they don't have to be Gemini, since y'all always want to put that on my sign. We are not two-faced. We just hella clear, okay? Matter of fact, all right? Y'all be trying to play us like soybean burger bitches. We are not two-faced, okay? I'm not two-faced. I've never been two-faced. What you see with me is what you get. But my mama always said it was a mean side and a nice side, but those two sides talk to each other and are facing the opposite direction. We're both looking at you and just wondering who needs to step into the front of the line, okay? So yes, continuing on. Cardi B said, I don't have to look out for you just because you're a woman. I'm going to respect you as long as you show me respect. And And if you ever ask me for advice, if you ever ask anything from me, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to talk to you like a sister. When I met the City Girls, I didn't know them at all. I told them, like, y'all got to keep working. Y'all got to keep doing this. Y'all got to keep doing that. And that's exactly what they did. And they big artists. They're really popular. That's just advice that I would tell any woman. However, I don't feel like I got to embrace everybody, because you might embrace a bitch and then next thing you know, you find out the bitch don't even fucking like you. I don't got to have beef with somebody because I'm not into beef. I hate beef. I'm not a petty person. I'm not a person that could go back and forth. I'm not none of that because I like to fight. Okay. After receiving criticism for her remarks, she tweeted in a message that since has been deleted, I don't have to support female rappers. However, I still do it. There's a difference between having to and doing it because I want to. She had to delete it because she used the wrong to. She also responded to, thank you so much, Pink Love Jessica, for the Cash App. She also responded to a social media user who referenced her 2018 physical altercation with Nicki Minaj's now former friend Ra Ali and denied the backlash against her as karma. She said, anyways, I'm not arguing with little white boys that are hated by their fathers, so they turn into spam accounts because they get bullied in school and get no love at home. I said what I said. Welcome to the Cardi B show. Okay, what I did in 2018, stand up for myself because I'm not pussy. You want me to be pussy so bad. My karma, this is what comes with shit. My career is still very strong and still got me on your mind, and the millions is coming. So this karma feels real good. Let's not talk about, man. Okay, listen. She went on and on and on and on, but we ain't gonna do all that. But what I am going to say is that Cardi is very supportive of people when she wants to be supportive. I feel like nobody has to do anything. Like it makes me think about this time that Jaylee posted on her page, on her Instagram page, that she does not have to, like, you know, big up another YouTuber if she doesn't know them. Like, she found it rude, and I also find it rude when people are in the comments of your live, your video, telling everybody about how somebody else did a better job at talking about this, or how somebody else did something along the lines of what you're doing and everybody should go and listen or watch them. Even if that's not exactly the wordage, sometimes y'all do shit like that, and it's like, can we focus on what we're doing in here right now? And it's no hate to anybody, because like I said, I show love to a whole bunch of people, and I do it because I want to, not because I have to, not because I care about, you know, what y'all think about me or anything like that. Like, I do that just because that's the type of person that I am. Like, I can remember not too long ago, like, I was talking about something, and I was about to say, you know, I watched a little bit of Lovely T's video, and before I could even get it out of my mouth, somebody's in the comments, Lovely T did a perfect breakdown of this. And it's not, I always support her. That's my girl. I love her. So I don't care about somebody promoting her on my channel or in my comments, because that's my girl and she's done the same for me. But the point still remains that when y'all do shit like that, it seems fucked up to the person that is actually in the middle of the live, that is actually here giving you the content. If you go to somebody's show, are you going to get up and scream about how you know, somebody else did it, you know, the same way or better or whatever? Thank you, Brittany, for the super chat. I appreciate, for the Cash App. I appreciate you. So, you know, I just want to say that it's not always that we have issue with other people or that you don't want to support other people, but nobody should force you to do that. Nobody should be like, you know, making it like, oh, well, if you don't support, why y'all don't want to support each other? It's like, that's exactly what we do. We all support each other. Like, that is what we do. I've always done that on YouTube because people didn't really do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm talking about people that were bigger than me, people that had more of a following. Like, I didn't have that many people like helping me when I first started out doing this shit. It was reaching out to certain people. Ashley helped me. Roxanne helped me. The Scorpion Show helped me. Sweet Addictions TV helped me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there are other people as well. Just, I mean, recently, Layla Lynn, DJ Richie Sky, Monique Samuels, Quentin, you know what I'm saying? Being on Scotty's panel. There are a whole bunch of people that we help and you know, kind of want to help everybody get up in this game and what we do. But ultimately, nobody has to. And it is not my responsibility to support every YouTuber, every Black YouTuber. That's not my responsibility. Just like it's not Cardi B's responsibility to support every female MC that comes into the game. Because like she said, nobody did it for her. Okay? And what that means is don't expect from me what was not given to me. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do what I feel like is the right thing to do. But you don't get to dictate what that is for me. Okay? And I really agree with that. Hey, because in my head, thank you, Dominic, for the super chat. Love, I appreciate you. Thank you, Denora Small. She said, put Bondi on the suggestion page for $1,000. Okay, listen, I love y'all. Thank you so much, Denora. I appreciate you. Okay. Y'all like the video. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Just Jazzy, for the super chat. I've watched you since Bad Girls Club. Love you in the commentary, Bondi. We love it, girl. Thank you. I love you guys back. Oh my God, stop it. Okay. But yeah, I feel like Cardi has been extremely supportive in her career with other MCs and other females and working with other people. And I feel like that's the way it should be. I don't feel like, oh, thank you. I don't feel like, you know, it should be the way it was when Nicki was out by herself, where it was just one person and it's nobody else. I like the fact that they're the City Girls in Megan, in Doja, in Mulatto, and, you know, Dream Doll, even though I don't really like her, and Cardi. You know what I'm saying? I like that there are a plethora of girls that are out here doing their thing. And I don't even care if they don't all fit into the Rhapsody, you know what I'm saying? Conscious, you know, smarter, less sexualized rap. I listen to that too. But she's also from New York, so her beats don't always be like, you know, that great for me. I'm a Southern girl, so I like Southern artists because their beats coincide with what I be needing to hear a lot of the time. I love my New York rappers. Don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Jean Grey fan, but like, you know, bitch like her Southern shit. So the Meg and all of them. Hey, boo, what's up, Jay Lee? Pow, what's going on? Girl, I just finished watching your chit chat from yesterday when I was upstairs, possibly fucking up my wig that I just spent $600 on. Pray for me. Hey, Tina Marie Love with the super chat. I've been seeing you in this chat, girl. I be in the comments rumbling behind you. They not gonna play Bondi like a soybean burger on my watch. I know this, and I appreciate you for this, Tina. I be seeing you, girl. All right, you're a moderator, right? If you're not, let me know so I can make you one. But yes, you guys. Okay, yes, support, but on my watch, on my terms, not on yours. All right. Shout out to Cardi because she had to let y'all know. Because I feel like sometimes people are always trying to make you out to be the bad guy. All right, y'all. Let's move on from Cardi. I'm doing things in a different way now on my format. Instead of having all my tabs open, causing me to not have the overall best connection. You know, I don't want to see any. I know my bars be going up and down. I feel like eventually I'm going to start recording these separately and putting up a separate recording after the live is over, but I feel like it might fuck up the money a bit. So that's why, you know, I'm kind of trying to stay in this vein, but I hope, you know, yes, I'm gonna send the link for Discord. Come into the Discord. You are so serving the cleavage. Thank you so much, Marissa Fields, for the super chat and the compliment on the cleave. It's because it's a new sports bra. It's a new one. You know, when they're new, they be like, okay, as soon as I take this off and then put it back on, you know, they're not gonna be as like, but they right now. So thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Mina the Leo, for becoming a member of my channel. I will send out the Discord link later on, you guys. So yes. Y'all know I'm always called, I don't know if y'all know this, but I always call myself Mrs. Still Your Girl. And it's from Trey Songz because he called himself Mr. Still Your Girl. So, you know, like, I don't know if y'all, some of y'all may not know, but a lot of y'all know I'm bisexual. Y'all know I spent like a, you know, large part of my adult life dating women. So like, you know, this decolletage and shoulder tone and shit, like this is the Mrs. Still Your Girl vibe that I've been going for. So shout out to Trey Songz for giving me that name. It's Mrs. Still Your Girl. Oh. Okay, but let's talk about Trey Songz because, you know, he's always in some bullshit. Y'all like the video while I take a little sip of my energy supplement from Just Move. Y'all can find a link down below in the description box where you can go to justmovesupplements.com and purchase your energy supplement because it's amazing. a little ad for y'all, but with some truth in it, because girl, first of all, just before we get into it, while y'all liking the video, while y'all are liking my video, 794 people on a good Saturday, while y'all are liking my video, I want y'all to know that the Just Move protein shakes are delicious. If y'all have not tried them, if you like protein shakes, if you work out, if you do intermediate fasting, because like I'll not eat most of the day, but I'll have a protein shake. You know what I'm saying? It's delicious. I do chocolate, I do banana, I put blueberries in it for antioxidants, and I add a little bit of cinnamon or nutmeg depending on how I'm feeling. So just to put that out there, like people be bullshitting on the protein shakes, but it's vegan and it's delicious. So you guys should check it out if you haven't. But yes, Mr. Still Your Girl, Trey Songz. Trey Songz and a woman who alleged the singer sexually assaulted her in a Miami nightclub have reached a settlement agreement in her $10 million lawsuit against him. In court filings obtained by The Blast, her attorney wrote, and I quote, "The plaintiff and the defendant have entered into a settlement agreement resolving all disputes between them. The case has yet to be officially closed by a judge as the woman and her legal team are having a dispute over money." The alleged victim, who filed the lawsuit as Jane Doe, said in her lawsuit that she and the Circle's singer met at a New Year's Eve party held at Sean Diddy Combs' home. She claimed Trey Songz invited her to a nightclub and she went with him. Court documents allege that while Trey Songz and Jane Doe were at a VIP table, he, and I quote, sexually assaulted and battered Jane Doe by proceeding to forcefully place his hand under her dress without her consent and attempting to insert his fingers into Jane Doe's vagina without her consent or permission. Her lawyer added that Trey Songz intentionally created an offer of bodily injury to plaintiff by force under circumstances that created a well-founded fear of imminent peril in plaintiff and Neverson had the present ability to effectuate his attempts to produce bodily injury towards plaintiff when he reached under her skirt and attempted to insert his fingers into her vagina. What is this? A OBGYN visit, Trey Songz? Get your life together. Your hands are dirty. It's a pandemic. Are you going to put newly hand sanitized alcohol burning hands into my vagina? What's happening here? She sued him for $10 million. I'm very interested to see what the payout is, but I'm sure it'll be on the wraps. But to me, this just kind of proves that he really be out here doing stuff like this. And y'all, let me just say this. I'm going to take him off the screen. I'm going to read them super chats in a second. But I'm going to just say this. If I like you, I don't know if I would want you to like, and I'm gonna say if I like you, but I mean like if we've already had sex and you did what Trey Songz did, I might be into it. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you. If we go together, if we've smashed before, if we know we gonna smash after this, and we in a club and you hit me with this nasty shit, I might like it. But if I just met you a couple of hours ago at somebody else's party and we proceeded to go to a club together, this is what we out here doing. That doesn't mean I want to fuck you. And that damn show don't mean I want your nasty pandemic, hand sanitized, alcohol infused, dirty nail having hands going near my precious place. Thank you though. Don't go near my precious place. Okay. Thank you, Ash Tuck. Hey, Bondi, I've ordered the protein and energy supplements. What type of milk do you use? I use almond milk mostly. Okay. Califia almond milk. It's my fave. Unsweetened vanilla. Quaisha, thank you so much for the super sticker, my love. I appreciate you. And thank you, Miss Mina DeLeo, for becoming a member of my channel. All right. I appreciate you guys so much. Yes, a lot of stuff happens at Diddy's house. And that's why you can't trust going to Diddy's house. Like, never go to Diddy's house by yourself, bitch. And never go with a friend that will leave you for some, cash dick. Don't leave me for cash dick to be, assaulted at a Diddy party, bitch. It happens too often. Please like the video so Bondi doesn't have to put the neon reminder. Y'all are so shady. Why is it a big deal to put the neon reminder? Why do y'all get mad about that? It's letters on the screen. Hey, Panza, thank you for the super chat. My God, Trey Songz is turning into the Black Weinstein, legal team and all. He's going through something and needs all types of therapy or sedation. Absolutely. I think something's wrong with Trey Songz. I think we're coming to understand that now. But see, the issue is that Trey Songz is good looking, rich, famous, and has a sizable penis. That makes it very difficult for people to be disgusted with him in the way they would be with Harvey Weinstein. So even sometimes if a girl doesn't necessarily want to have sex with him in the moment, she's going to have sex with him anyway because of who he is, what he looks like, and what could possibly happen in this situation. Either way, getting dick down by, big penis Trey Songz seems like a plus for your, weekend plans. So I think for him, he's one of those egotistical men that doesn't take no for an answer, because a lot of the times no doesn't really mean no for him. You know what I'm saying? No doesn't really mean no for Trey Songz. Trey Songz isn't ugly. Trey Songz isn't unattractive. Trey Songz is coming to you with all of the viable things to get that puss. Okay. The problem is that you don't read your room. All of you men who women, would love to have sex with and all of that, I need y'all to understand that women need to want to have sex with you. And every woman does not want to have sex with you. It doesn't matter how attractive, rich, famous, or big your dick is. I can look at you and feel like he's a lame because he's trying too hard. He's a lame because he wants my attention and he thinks that he's the prize, when it's like, no, nigga, you are the dude. You're not the prize. Like, you're cute. You're great. You're a compliment to this situation, but I'm the prize. And if at any moment I feel like you think that I don't deserve to be courted because of who you are, you're unattractive to me, and I can give a fuck. I'm one of those people. I'm a woman. We're not going to do this. I don't give a fuck how much money you have or who you are. I'm not chasing no Nick. Okay. Don't check no Nick. I'm not doing it. So for me, fuck a Trey Songz. But I could see how over the years, the lines have become blurred for someone who is so egotistical, yet has all of these things working in their favor for why women always kind of do, want them to slide the panties to the side. Let's see. What are y'all saying? The way the young man's thing be thanging, all I could think is fibroids, stomach aches, loose walls, and unwanted pregnancy. No, man. Yes, his thing is thanging. It was very much thanging. Trey Songz has always given platypus face. Not platypus face. Listen, he looks too much like my cousin for me to want to actually fuck him. Just saying. Like, when I see him, I be like, oh, he looks like my cousin. But I can see what other people find attractive about him. Okay, y'all, let's do a little update on the talk, because I'm sorry, y'all, if my stomach is growling. I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm probably going to get a protein shake before I work out. But anyway, the talk is returning. We've been talking about Sharon Osbourne and the talk. So here's the update. After a nearly month-long hiatus, CBS The Talk has scheduled its return. The show has been off the air since Sharon Osbourne's heated conversation with now former co-host Cheryl Underwood on March 10th. Thank you for the Cash App, love. It went away too quickly for me to see the name. The moment not only led to the show taking a break, but also ended Sharon Osbourne's time on the talk after 11 seasons. CBS announced Sharon Osbourne's departure and said in a statement, and I quote, "Sharon Osbourne has decided to leave the talk. The events of the March 10th broadcast were upsetting to everyone involved, including the audience watching at home." Following the discussion, CBS said it would perform an internal review of Osbourne's remarks. It also shared the results of the investigation in the statement announcing her exit. And I quote, "As part of our review, we concluded that Sharon's behavior toward her co-host during the March 10th episode did not align with our values for a respectful workplace. The network concluded by denying her claims that she was set up by production to have the discussion on air. We also did not find any evidence that CBS executives orchestrated the discussion or blindsided any of the hosts. Now the show is scheduled to return on Monday, April 12th. So this following Monday. Right? Yeah. This upcoming Monday with hosts Elaine, Kerry, Cheryl, and Amanda. The episode will feature a discussion on race and healing. Inclusion and justice professional Dr. Grant will make an appearance, as well as life coach Dr. Anita Phillips, to share their expertise on the painful event and the conversation that was had, and the conversation that needs to happen on the show in order for them to move forward. So good for everybody else on the talk. Really good for Cheryl Underwood, because I don't know any of those other people besides Carrie Underwood. Is that what it said? Was it Carrie Underwood? I don't know. I don't watch the talk. But either way, I'm glad that Sharon is gone. You know, good riddance to bad rubbish. Sometimes it's time for you old racist people to go into your house and, you know, wait for the white light. Keisha, thank you for the super chat. Trey needs to realize that just because he's attractive, that doesn't mean every woman is attracted to you. Exactly. And that's how I feel. You guys, these glasses are always like drifting and it's working on my nerves. I've done some bending to them, obviously, but I still love them. So I'm trying to get it together. I have a new pair of glasses that are coming in soon. I'm excited about from Firmoo. Link down below. Thank you, Anita T, for the super chat. The spit in the mouth thing I like with my dude, but I don't love fingers near the kitten. Love you. Child, listen, you can put your fingers by the, you know, by my situation, but don't spit in my mouth now. Okay, listen, don't spit in my mouth. I don't want that. But you know, whatever you into, girl, whatever you into. Yes, if you are a member or a Patreon of my channel, then you get a Discord link, and that is where, you know, we talk. I'm not in there as much as I need to be in there, y'all, but I do, you know, say things to y'all. We do go live ever so often. I'm gonna do more things with y'all, but it's like a direct line to me. It's just that sometimes it's overwhelming, and so I don't always be in there like I should, but I do be in there. And like I said, it is a way to like basically text me. Okay. But yes, I appreciate everybody who are members of my Discord and my Patreon. I love you guys. All right. So we have talked about the talk, and now let's move on to Real Housewives of Atlanta tea, because this situation with Porsha and Marlo is really getting out of hand. Am I the only one that feels like this is getting a little bit out of hand with Marlo and Porsha? Child, where is a picture? Give me a picture. I need a picture. You know what? Let's use that. Let's use that because I think that's a good picture, and that's what I have in here right now. Okay. Add that little space for an ad. All right, y'all. So the fallout between Real Housewives of Atlanta stars Porsha and Marlo continues as Porsha throws new accusations at her former friend Marlo. Where's a picture of Marlo? Hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch. There go Marlo. Okay, we got pictures of folks today. As previously reported, their friendship hit rock bottom after Marlo made amends with Porsha's arch nemesis, Kenya Moore. Okay. So things between the two worsened after Marlo stormed off during a Real Housewives of Atlanta episode after getting into an argument with both Porsha and Kenya. Porsha reacted to Marlo's behavior on Dish Network and said earlier this week, the thing about Marlo is I actually feel... Oh, hold on, yeah. I'm sorry. Let me do it. Y'all want me to do it? Let me do it. Hold up. Let me put her back up here. Let's do it. Okay. The thing about Marlo is I actually feel sorry for her. You know, sometimes when you get lipo and you be on pills and you mix it with alcohol, that ain't a good look. So I'm going to forgive her for that day because, you know, mixing medication and alcohol, it don't really work well. Okay, Marlo responded to Porsha's remarks on Housewives fan page, The Peach Report Daily. Shout out to The Peach Report Daily. Marlo first referenced Porsha's previous claims that she once heard co-star Kandi Burruss wanted to drug and sexually assault her. Marlo wrote, "First Kandi drugged you, now I'm on drugs. You're reaching. You a new low. You're reaching a new low, P. Hashtag social justice leader." Okay, she continued and mentioned speculation that Porsha hooked up with the male stripper at Cynthia's bachelorette party earlier this season. "Never in my life have I done drugs, and I love and forgive you, though, for getting Henny wasted on national TV and busting it open for a stripper in fake Chanel." Not fake Chanel. Not fake Chanel. Child, the accusations. Shout out to Alex. Listen. This shit is so messy between them. And let me just say this. I don't believe for a second that Porsha's lying. I do think Marlo got lipo. And if she didn't get lipo, she might still be mixing medication with alcohol. I also want to say people do that. I don't do that. I don't do that because I'm not on any opioids, to be clear. But sometimes, if I'm drinking wine the PMs happen with the wine. Just the PMs, you guys. And then I drink lots of water. Nobody wants to ruin their liver. But yeah, y'all. Right. She didn't say she was on. You're right. She did not say she was on drugs. She said she had, you know, a prescription because she had surgery and she was mixing it with alcohol. And I honestly feel like, you know, and listen, like she did get lipo. They will talk about it on tomorrow's episode. Okay, thank you, CC Freak. Well, you know, of course, we'll be live on Monday afternoon to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta Sunday night episode. Know this, Bondi, I think you could sing through the fire. I can. I could sing. I could sing most songs when I really put my mind to it and work on my notes and warm up. I really can sing. But you know, y'all be trying to play me like I can't. But it's okay. Because I don't like how Jaheim sing. Doesn't mean he can't sing. I knew it was something because she walked in the wrong direction trying to get out, then had to walk back. I said, yeah, on something. Yeah, I mean, listen, that's the exact moment that I was thinking about when I was reading this. Yes, and we are weak by the fake Chanel. I also don't care about fake designers because sometimes the designers put out the fake versions of their bags just to keep other people from getting the profit off of the fake bags because people are going to do the fake bags anyway. And we will be doing Iyanla tomorrow afternoon. Just know that Iyanla Fix My Life will be live on my channel tomorrow afternoon, probably about 1 or 2 o'clock. You know, I usually try to do it around this afternoon time because it gives me enough time to wake up. Because y'all know I wake up when I wake up. I usually wake up around 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. Just depends on the day. Y'all, these glasses are annoying me. Anyway, so yes, I will be here for Fix My Life. But yeah, y'all, the Porsha and Marlo shit is just getting nastier and nastier. I cannot wait to see what happens at the reunion because it's already been said that the situation got even worse at the reunion. They're not friends anymore, bitch. They're not friends anymore, bitch. All right, y'all, let's talk about Tory Lanez. Y'all, I like talking about Tory Lanez because I feel like he shot Megan Thee Stallion. And I think people try to act like he didn't. And, you know, that's fine, whatever. But he still gives me, like, you know, little niglet vibes. Like, you know, he's an asshole. Like, I don't like him. And I wouldn't like him if I met him, he would be cool for 5 minutes and then he'd get drunk or do some cocaine in front of me and then do something disrespectful. And I would no longer like his bitch ass. That is the vibe that he gives me. Okay, but let's go on and get into it. So Tory Lanez allegedly tried to lie about his identity so he wouldn't get served in a lawsuit. As previously reported, Prince, born Christopher Hardy of VH1's Love and Hip Hop Miami, accused Tory Lanez and his entourage of physically assaulting him in a nightclub. Prince told the Jasmine brand in an exclusive interview that the Say It rapper apologized to him. But now Tory Lanez, born Daystar Peterson, is being accused of lying about his identity to steer clear of getting served in Prince's lawsuit against him. The process server went to Tory Lanez's home on March 15th, according to court documents obtained by Radar Online. The server wrote in a declaration provided to the court, Daystar Shemuel Peterson answered the door. I asked if he was Daystar Shemuel Peterson. He asked who was I. I identified myself and informed him the court documents I had for him. She added that Tory Lanez allegedly said it was not him, adding, he said I would have to come back in the evening to find the person I was looking for and then close the door. I spoke through the door and stated I would leave the documents by the door. She continued and said she knew it was him all along. There are photos of Mr. Peterson on social media, which confirms his identity. Stupid ass nigga. In fact, she said hours later, she saw him live on social media wearing the same thing he wore when I served him. Why is everybody so dumb? The lawsuit against Tory Lanez alleges he verbally antagonized Hardy and attempted to engage Hardy in a verbal confrontation. It also claims he escalated his verbal antagonization of Hardy, but then began to swing at Hardy and actually punched Hardy with a closed fist. Prince said as a result, he experienced blunt force trauma to his head, neck, chest, and back, and suffered from multiple contusions and bruises to his body. The amount he's suing for hasn't been made public. To me, it seems like Lil Tory got some anger issues. Lil Tory got a little anger issue going on, don't he? Ciao. Prince always getting beat up. I was thinking the same thing when I was reading this shit. I was like, didn't he get beat up by Bobby too? Bobby, I feel like, didn't Bobby knock his ass? I can't remember. Somebody beat him up. Oh, no. That was your boy. That was your boy from Love and Hip Hop Miami as well. I forgot the rapper name, but I like him. I don't like Tory Lanez. He's got a Napoleon complex and he thinks the wrong things are funny. Plus, I'm mad at him. I got put in Twitter jail for saying he needed to go to jail or be deported. Like, why would you go? See, this is why he did not shoot Megan. Oh, really, Jen? He didn't? Where did you get that information from? Because he had the gun. It was his gun and she ended up shot. So I don't know where y'all get y'all facts from, but he shot that lady. And the fact that y'all still like argue about that with people is insane to me. Like, you're still in comments somewhere, like, almost a year after this happened, arguing with somebody about whether this lady got shot or not. Like, the fuck is really hood, okay? But it's obvious that Tory Lanez has issues. I haven't seen Megan Thee Stallion get shot in the foot by anybody else to prove that she's the one with the fucking problem. Okay? But here he is lying to people with the same clothes on and then going on Instagram Live just so he can say it wasn't him when we all know, in fact, it was. Like, it was him, love. It was him. I know y'all don't want to believe it, but it was him. Like, who else? Who else? Who else? Bitch, Kelsey? It wasn't Kelsey. We've already determined that. Like, y'all, it is what it is. Whether it was an accident or not, everybody wants to argue semantics. But the truth of the matter is, if you are responsible for the reason why the gun went off and shot Megan Thee Stallion in her beautiful foot, then that is the problem. Okay? That is a problem. Okay, if she was, Teyana Taylor size or something like that, would y'all feel differently? Because I saw the other day, let me tell y'all something, made me so fucking mad on Instagram. Okay, I wanted to fight. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all follow my Instagram stories, y'all see the things I post, it's gone already. Oh Lord, West African doll with her ass in my face. I'm not upset about it. Thank you, Terry Wiley. Thank you, Brittany. Yes, I just want to make sure I thank y'all for the cash apps. Thank you. But yes, there was a post this young lady posted. She said that some man took a picture or video of her and added a filter to it to make her look more masculine so that he could make her look like, the representation for why men prefer white girls like Kylie Jenner over black women, because black women are supposed to be so masculine. And they talked about like how they make Meg out to seem like she's so masculine and all of this just because she's tall. And that shit aggravates the fuck out of me. I do not like the masculization of black women in order to suit narratives that make it easier to abuse us. Fuck you. Okay, that's how I feel about it. And I do feel like some of Jenny Love, get out of my comments at this point, love. You know what I'm saying? Because okay, love. We're just gonna put you on a timeout because you're not living in the real world at this point. All he does is focus on his music. Okay, love. All right, whatever you say, get out of here. Lying to people with the same clothes on. They have all the facts in the world to prove that somebody is an asshole and somebody is out here with issues, and you want to still be up here acting like everybody else is crazy. Get away from me with this, okay? But yes, you guys, it's very bothersome to me, and I'm tired of it. And I feel like that's a part of the reason why people love to act like Tory Lanez didn't do the shit. Is because y'all like to make black women out to seem like, we are deserving of people doing shit like that to us, that we're masculine and we should be able to handle it or whatever the fuck. But no, nigga, on the floor crying, oh my God, I can't believe you did this to me. Yeah, like, no, that's me. Okay, because if it was a white woman, we wouldn't even be having this fucking conversation. But I saw that and that shit made me so mad. I'm literally on this. I will fight for black women all the time, like in these instances, like to the death of me, because y'all make me upset with this bullshit. Okay, like stop playing us like we not the end all be all, because we are. Stop playing us. We're the main meal, bitch. We're the main meal. Okay, we're all of it. All right. Speaking of black women's that be the main event and be all of it in a whole meal, bitch. Not the snack, not the soybean burger, bitch. Not the side order, not the french fry, but the whole the lotta. All right. So Teyana Taylor, you guys. Let me make sure we good. Hey, 1,000 people up in here, like this video. So it looks like Dionne Warwick's wish for Teyana Taylor to play her in a biopic could come true. On board. Okay, listen, on Twitter, I'm excited. Teyana Taylor has given an update on the project along with more details. She first shared her reaction to Dionne Warwick's request in a new interview with BuzzFeed, saying, "I was screaming, of course. I was like, oh my God, she's the queen of Twitter. She's super, super active. So I know for a fact she's also the queen of the original song." So many people have put out their own versions and remixed and all of that Dionne Warwick songs, and those songs then become like so famous by other people, but they were originally all her songs. So y'all should give her the originator, because people always copying her songs. Okay. But either way, Teyana went on to say, like, it wasn't just a cute, little tweet like, yeah, girl, I see you. No, it was really like Netflix. If you're ever thinking about doing anything regarding me, y'all obviously know my choice. She got straight to the point. So that was exciting for me. After she tweeted it, of course, I retweeted it. They literally reached out to me a day later. They reached out right away. And I was like, oh, they're serious. I was ready. We hopped on Zoom the very next day. I responded to that email so fast, it didn't make no sense. Girl, listen, I love her telling this story like this, because I feel like that's how I would respond. And be knocking the computer over trying to type yes into the damn thing. And it looks like things are still moving forward. Teyana Taylor continued and said, "It's dope that I actually get to spend time with her, because when you're portraying someone's life, getting that opportunity can be rare. Sometimes things aren't approved, or other times the person isn't physically here to say what they want. So to know that she's gonna," I'm sorry about my dog if y'all can hear her in the background. So to know that she's going to be a part of this for the whole ride is absolutely amazing. We will be telling her story from her own words. I'm so excited. Dionne and her son have literally been so lovely. She said production for the project hasn't started yet, adding Twitter in itself is its own world right now. So I think Twitter I'm sorry, y'all. My dog barking is really distracting me. I'm sorry. So I think Twitter had went so crazy with the lookalike pictures of us. So we kind of just jumped into into it that way. You know, she goes on and on to say, but they haven't started filming just yet. But they asked, when asked what eras of Dionne Warwick's career she's ready to capture, Teyana explained honestly all of it. I've watched her career and she remains so graceful. Like, girl, how do you do it? She's been there for a lot of elements and eras that we've endured. So I want to know everything about her. You know, I want to know everything. She has some really cool life stories. You know, she asked, had the person read her book. It's really, really good. Child, that's going to make me go and read her book. That's gonna make me go and read the Dionne Warwick book, because it looked like it was probably hella entertaining. Okay, but yes, you guys, I'm super duper excited about this. And if they do it like they did the Genius series, Teyana Taylor is gonna blow this out of the water. I definitely think she would do an amazing job. She not only looks like her, but Teyana is so talented. She is your actress. She is your performer. She's going to figure out a way to do it all. And I can't wait to see it, because I think it's going to be fantastic. And I think she's perfect. Like, if they do it like they did the Genius Aretha thing, you know, where it's like, a few episodes to where, and honestly, they could make it longer than that. Give us a real story. Don't cut corners. Give us the real deal. Let Teyana play it all out. Give us the mud. I want it all. Because I don't really know much about Dionne Warwick's life except for the music she's made and the people she's had relationships with. And yes, Teyana is a perfectionist. So it would be amazing. And I'm super duper excited about it. And I can't wait to see it. Thank you, Divine, for the super chat. People will move heaven and earth to not hold men accountable when they are charismatic. If that is not the truth, that is absolutely the truth. Okay. Child, to speak on that whole Tory Lanez situation, because that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? He's charismatic. You enjoy him. So you want to, align yourself with him, or you think if you met him in person, he would be different, but no. He'd be an asshole if you met him in person, love. He'd be nice to you for 5 minutes and then he disregards you like a soybean burger bitch. So hop on somebody else's dick and somebody else's chat. Candy's movie is next week, Saturday. It's like a set of movies on Lifetime, right? I'm definitely gonna be checking that out as well. I don't know if I'll review it, but I'll check it out. But yes, you guys, that's all I have for today. It was an hour-long show. There are 1,000 of y'all in here on a good Saturday, and I don't even expect a lot of people to come and see me on a Saturday. I know during the week y'all be at work and y'all be needing somebody to, help y'all through y'all work day and let y'all know what's going on. But I do love doing these little Saturday videos too. Okay, so I enjoy y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me, for coming to see me. Okay. And I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all weekend. Okay. Thank you, Mother Magic, for the super sticker. I know. Catch the playback if you missed any of it. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all, because my stomach is a growling and I got other stuff to get done. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow on Sunday. We'll do Iyanla Fix My Life live. And I think I might do Ready to Love live as well tomorrow. So we might just do 2 lives with the shows back to back tomorrow. Okay. But as y'all can hear, it's time for me to go. So I love y'all. Please have a good weekend, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.